Hello, everyone. Today we are doing video marketing strategies for email marketing and social media. And of course, I went to answerthepublic.com, put in the two words video marketing, and came up with the keywords that I should be using. So I encourage you to use that platform. The simple truth is we cannot ignore video. It is becoming one of the most preferred ways for consumers to take in information. And I'm going to share with you what kind of informational content you can do today. And I'm going to show you my back end and the how-tos in video, in Canva, in Giphy. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it, because I think one of our VIPs last week said, oh my gosh, how do I add a video to this email? And spent hours and hours and hours doing it. Oh, in fact, I think I ran into Sally and she was having an issue with moving a button and trying to put it somewhere. And sometimes buttons aren't meant to go there. So it's not you, it's the platform. It's not possible. It doesn't matter how many times you drag that button. It may not have the, it may not have the ability to actually go where you want it to be. So be sure to read and watch further because I am going to share with you how to create usable videos as we move further in. So strangely, as I was going and doing my Googles, video is actually less used in email marketing. In fact, did you know only 25% of marketers use video in their email marketing, even though it can have up to a 300% better return on investment? Only 25% of people are actually using it in their marketing. What does that mean for you? It means that if only 25% of people are actually using it, you want to be part of that 25% that's using it, okay? Because you're more likely to get that 300% then than those who are not using it. I'm going to share with you how. Using videos in your emails or in social media can engage better, because it's almost face-to-face. It can entertain because it is a little bit more personable. It can educate and hold people's attention for longer. And it can bridge the gap between a person being a stranger reading it to feeling connected in that video. Including videos in your emails can increase your click-through rates and improve your conversions due to the increased interaction it provides. This is more interacting than as if you were to read the blog. This would be more interacting, obviously more interacting live, but even more interacting watching it back as a video. So videos can cut through to people often more than words can. So still with words, there can still be sort of misinterpretations, whereas with video, there can be less of that. So what is a video marketing strategy? Well, it always starts with the overall intention. What is the intention of you using that video? Is it to reach new customers? Is it to generate demand of what you're offering? Is it to get more conversions by turning prospects into customers? Is it to educate customers? Is it to turn them into raving fans or referrers? So it's again around thinking about what is the purpose of this video. Okay, so how video marketing can help your business? Well, firstly, as I said, it does communicate. Well, it can communicate better than words, and it can make your brand more personable, have a bit more feeling. It also helps the visual learners, and visual learners actually take up 75% of people that are online. You get more opens or clicks by simply using the word video in your subject or headlines. So by just using video, you'll actually get more people stopping and scrolling and watching. Videos also tend to get more shares than text or images, and video testimonials can increase credibility and authenticity, okay, giving you social proof. So 81% of marketers say that videos increase sales. So if 81% of marketers are saying that, chances are we should be using that to get increased sales or conversions. So this is the technical side. How to add videos to your emails, okay? And I need to say this, all platforms are different. So I'll show you Canva, so Canva will do it that way. I'll show you Giphy, and it should be the same for all of you on Giphy. But now when I show you Active Campaign and how it works, whatever platform you use will have a similar way, but they might call it a different thing or it might be in a different place. And it might actually change. That special place may change, and the way that it works may change whenever there's updates. All right, so firstly, sometimes when you add a video into an email, the video thumbnail might not pop up. And if that's the case, it means you've got to take a screenshot of the video, add a little play button to it, and then hide the URL where the video is hosted behind it. Okay, going to show you. All right. So when you get into an email, there might be a picture and it's got that little triangle to the side, which says play on it. And you can hide the URL behind it to take it to its special place. Now, if you add the YouTube video link inside there, it will automatically pop up as a video and as a video thumbnail. So you don't need to do that. But I like to, when I add a video, do 3 different things. Okay. One, I like to add the video so that you can actually click on the picture with the little triangle on it, because some people know to click the triangle picture and they know that the video is going to open up. Now, we want the video to open up in the email, because if it opens up in YouTube, what happens? They are now in your YouTube channel. When they're in your YouTube channel, what are they going to start doing? Start looking at other people's YouTube channels and start comparing and start looking at different things. So you're in your email platform, you want to be able to open that video up, but you want to open it up in your email if you have that option. And literally you can Google it. Does Active Campaign allow you to open the video up in there, or simply go to the help button and ask? Okay. But we want them to stay in the email. We don't want them to click out. Or we want to put it at the bottom of the email after you've written all the compelling content, so that they know that you're selling something or educating them or doing something, whatever that strategy or intention is, so they don't right at the beginning of the email click out and now have missed all your important words at the bottom. Okay. And I am going to show you. I also like to, as I said, so the one is like the picture, to click on the picture with the little play button. Now, I also like to add the hyperlink words. So I like to go over my words and say, click here to watch the video. And then I like to look for the little safety pin and hyperlink the URL behind it, so people click those words and are then taken to that video. But again, it may take them out the email. The third part is I like to have a button that says, watch the video here. Because some people are button people, some people are click on the word people, and some people are click on the image people. So I actually like to have it in 3 different places and make sure that I've got 3 options for them. I'm going to show you all 3. When you're inside the platform, you simply drag, and this is what Sally was doing. You have to drag the video insert or the image insert button into place, and it will either let you go underneath, because it only can go underneath in certain places, or it can go sideways in certain places. All right. It has special places it can go. But you've got to drag it and then insert the URL for where that video is hosted. So the video might be hosted in YouTube. I host my videos in YouTube, so it's simply a YouTube URL. You can also use Vimeo. It's wherever you host that video. I can't take my Zoom recording video and simply put it in an email. I've got to put it somewhere where it's hosted, get a URL link, and then put it inside there. However, I can put a GIF. So for GIFs, you can add an image. So find your little image insert button, pull it across, put it in its place, and I can add a GIF. And GIFs can be created in Canva or in Giphy, and I am going to show you, so don't freak out. Just want to make sure I've gone through everything first before I show you. Yep, I've shown you everything. Cool. So let's take you to the back end. All right. So if I was in my YouTube channel, I would have to go to my YouTube channel. I'd have to go create. I'd have to go upload video. And I'm just going to show you for a Zoom recording because I don't actually have any other videos in here. It'll say select files. You would then have to upload the video into YouTube or whatever you would be doing. So I'm just going to show you my Zoom ones. There's a Zoom one. I would then upload that Zoom recording into YouTube. All right. I'd give it a captivating headline that stops the right person from scrolling. I would give it a great description over here. But more importantly, I would decide, is this going to be unlisted, secret, or public? And then if you have a look on the right-hand side, I can copy the video link. And now I can put that is the link to where the video is hosted. I can now take that link and put it behind there. Okay, it's busy. You can see at the moment, top right, it says it's saved as private, meaning no one will be able to find that unless I give them access to it. Okay, I'm just going to stop that, save and close. And then it will be hosted in YouTube. I'm just going to go cancel upload. So those videos are in there. If they're unlisted, it means only if they have a link to it can they see it. So you could still share it in your emails because people could see it. But if you didn't want it public on your channel, then you would just have it as unlisted, visibility as unlisted. Okay. Over here, I just wanted to show you. I went to answerthepublic.com to get my titles. Answerthepublic.com, video marketing, and that's where I got my title from. Right, in order to use a GIF, actually, I'm going to stay with the video, the long form videos, and I'm going to go to my email marketing platform. So this is a newsletter that we've got in draft at the moment that's coming out. And at the moment, I have this image. Now, if I wanted to create this image and make it into a GIF, I could just, are you sure? Yes. Okay, I've just taken that out. On the right-hand side over here, I would go to image and I would just put it in, insert it in there. I would then go to Canva, find my image, and now I can make it into a GIF. All right. And all I have to do is use animations. So if I go over here and I click on that and I go animation, and I'm going to use skate for that. For these over here, I'm going to hyperlink those and I'm going to say, let's make those pop. Okay, so they've all just popped in. Shop now, and this, I'll just go to animate, and I want it coming in from the right. Let's have a look. There we go, white from the right. I've now created a GIF. So I had a still image, and I might make this one, let's do effects. Let's just do left. No, let's do go back, neon. And I go to animate. And I might go this one, breathe. This one I might have swiping in from the right. Okay, so I have over animated the hell out of this. But I just wanted to show you, I've basically created a GIF. I can now share that. All right. You can copy the link for it, but I would just download it into download the MP video. I only want the first one. I would download that little GIF. Then I would go into Active Campaign or whatever platform you're using. I would click on the image. So it's not a video, it's an image. I would go to the new image. And you can see this is another GIF I've used from Giphy, but I'll show you later. I can go add file. I'm just waiting for it to arrive. There it is. Oh, I have to save it as a GIF. Sorry, guys. What you would do, sorry, is you would save it as a GIF. You'd upload it into here. And then I would click in and I would use it. Okay, so let's just go back. Wrong way. Sorry. Go here. Let's try again. Round 2. Download. There it is. GIF. Pages. Just one. Sorry, you have to save it as a GIF, not as an MPV video. Go back to your platform. Click into images. Add a new file. So you'd add an image or you can add your GIF. Just wait for it to arrive. And I would insert it into here. But what I want to show you is I also hyperlink words and hide them behind the safety pin with the link so that you can also click words. And then I would also add a button, which I'll show you soon. There we go, image, add a file. And I've now added a GIF. Well, once it's uploaded, I've now added a GIF into the email. And that GIF will stay in that email. So they're not clicking out, they're not going anywhere. So you can simply make them in Canva using still images or templates. And I will show you the other one as well. So if I go there, there it is. So now I don't have a, I now don't have a still image anymore. I now have a GIF. Just put that up. Okay, so there we go. That's it. I've now got a GIF. And all I did was use a still image from, that's a social media picture that I've used. I can now use that video in my marketing for social media as well. I've taken a still image, just added animations, saved it as a GIF. I can use it in my emails. I can use it in social medias as video marketing. Right, so the next thing I want to show you is if I'm in Canva and you want to make something, you literally can search GIF and you can go to templates. And down the left-hand side over here, I can go to Facebook post if that's the size that I want. There is a Black Friday one. And I can now change my colors and my fonts to suit my brand. You can put whatever percentage in there. Down the left-hand side over here, you can go and make a whole bunch of different ones. You can use animations. So if this one over here was too boring for you, you could animate it. I could make it breathe. I could use Technotronic, fade. I could add extra, add your colors, add your fonts, add your logo, and now save that as a GIF. Okay, again, we can use the still image in social media. We can also use the GIF images, and they simply download to your computer. So there's that one over there, simply downloaded to my computer as a video, which you can upload to socials. Okay, just have a look here. All right, excellent. So I'll just go back in there now. So now I'll show you what to do if you want to add in a video that is if you wanted to add a video that is in YouTube. So if I go into YouTube now and I've got a video that I want to share with people. So here's this one over here. And I get the URL. So I get the URL of where it is hosted. I go into my email. And I go, you know, watch this video on my next offer. Do you see how I have highlighted the words that I want the video to be attached to? At the top right, there's like a little, I call it a safety pin where it says link. When I click interlink, I post that. That now will hyperlink to that video. So anybody clicking those words, it will take them to the video. All right, and I better undo that because that's not relevant. So we don't want to cause trouble here, ruin my email. I'm going to have to check it. But if I wanted to add the video in there, so a video that was hosted, if I go to the right-hand side where it says insert, there is a video button, and all I do is I drag that video button. See where the line is? The line shows me that it's going to put it in there, and it now says enter a video URL, and that is my YouTube video, and I go okay, and watch what happens. There is the video. I can now click that video and it will take you. Remember I said a thumbnail with a triangle, people can click on it, it will take them to the video. But what I like to do as well is say, like PS or whatever, check out the video below. But I will also go check out the video below and hyperlink it to that video. Not only that, but I will even put and that, because some people don't know. So like I go full on, like, have a look. So I've done it I do it in 3 places. I go check out the video below with a thumb down. I put the video URL there, and I will even add a button. Link to video here, and then on the right hand side it says the link. You've got to put the link behind the button. So have a look on the right hand side. I've just put the button link there. All right, and then obviously you'd go in here and you'd make your colors or whatever. Hold on. Boys like red buttons. Oh, no, I'm doing the wrong thing. Hold on. All right, so I'm going to have to get my VA to come in here and sort this out later because I'm doing everything wrong. Let's go here. Button. Oh, background. I've changed the background. I want the background white. There we go. That's better. I want the button background, block background, button background. There we go. Bottom background, blue. Button text. There's the font size, and yours will all be the same. Font size, font color. I want the font color white. There we go. Link to video. All right. I change it. I'd make it all pretty. Do whatever's consistent. So let me just delete all of that because none of that's relevant to this email. So I always put it behind words. I always add the video, and then I'd also put a button. All right. 3 times, 3 opportunities to click it. But I would always have my text first. I would always have my text first, so that the last thing they do is check out the video. So they know to come back and they know what you're offering by showing them that video. Remember, what is the strategy? Is it clarity? Is it education? Is it brand awareness? Is it a launch strategy? And I'll go over a couple more with you. But as you can see, to do the GIF, quite easy. I literally took a still image, added animations, and you can put it in underneath the image button in here. All right, just want to save that. Stop sharing. Awesome. Oh, Daryl had to go. That's okay. All right, cool. So who learned something? Are there any questions with regards to that one over there? All right, so what content should you be using in your video marketing? All right, so this is like a really important thing. Frequently asked questions, really important. You could do a whole series of frequently asked questions. in videos. Save them in YouTube or just make a little GIF. Explain complicated concepts. So if you can't explain something in written words, a video is a great way to do it. In invitation, hey, I'm personally inviting you to, again, could be in a GIF or in a video. Thank yous. Hey, thanks for subscribing. Your next step is maybe an onboarding. Hey, thanks for signing up. Here's your next steps. Again, in a GIF or in a video, posted somewhere. Perhaps to explain a new offer, a new product, a service. What about a behind the scenes or a tour? Rachel, I was thinking, you know, you've got your free download about places. You could have a video for every, like, this is where they are. Check out in the wood. And Ryan's probably got all those videos anyway, and they could literally be a little GIF because you could upload the image in, you could upload the video into it, and it's just a little 30-second clip of a video going underneath. That would get so much more engagement, right? Everyone would be looking, going,
but not in the top banner bit.
No, in the actual
in
checklist. You could have a little link to your YouTube channel going, check this out, check this out, check this out. This is where we find them hiding or how they look.
Yeah.
So behind the scenes, a tour, your story, your journey, your backstory, engagement. So something funny, trending or seasonal. It could be simple as turning lights on and off, Carrie Ann, turning lights on and off, you know, because maybe it's funny, like the kids turning lights on, you turning them off, like how to save electricity, use these bulbs.
Ryan gets up me for that all the time. He goes, God, you got the whole house lit up like a Christmas tree. He goes, turn off the lights.
So, you know, again, it's a seasonal, topical, you know, thing for lighting, you know, now buy our bulbs. That's going to get engagement. A sample of content. So perhaps a sample of content like a brochure or a sneak peek or a teaser. A sample of content could even be Sally, like her infrared. She's got her infrared beds. It could just be like literally like a 10-second video or 30-second video of the sauna or the light. So people have know what they're going to experience. It could be for an announcement. So, hey, congratulations to our winner, or hey, we're launching a new product or service. It could be tips, top tips on what to do. It could be a testimonial or a case study or an interview of a client, or even create a series or a show. So a series or a show. So what everyone should know about lighting when it comes to Christmas decorations and the holiday season. And Carrie Ann literally could do like a little video every single week. It could go into an email. It could go out onto socials. It could be a little GIF. It doesn't have to be a long video. It literally could just be a short little GIF put into your emails. All right. So certainly videos can increase your impact, and it can increase your reach and increase your engagement when it comes to videos. Videos can simply be repurposed across email marketing and social media. You saw how I took a still image in Canva that I've been using, and just by using animations, converted it into a GIF, which is now video marketing, which now gives me video marketing for emails or socials. You can take that, repurpose it across socials, into your stories, and even into your reels. And as usual, respect each platform and its audience by adjusting the headlines, the copy, and the call to action so it is relevant to the platform and relevant to the audience. Okay, if it's reels, it's going to have to be longer form. If it's stories, it's shorter form. All right, you've still got to respect the platform. So I have just sent my checklist. I've got a checklist. It's a 2-page checklist on video lengths. So it's a checklist for the video lengths. I've just sent it off to my VA and I've asked her to update it because I did it probably about 6 months ago. So I've said, go in and check that all those platforms, it's still the right lengths because things have changed. As soon as I get that back from her, which will be within the next 24 hours, it will be added to the content of this so that you can see how long a video needs to be in stories, how long a video has got to be in Google My Business, how long a video has got to be in Facebook, because it changes all the time. And I will give that to you as soon as it comes back. So one of the things I wanted to talk about as well was lives, because lives is video marketing. So I didn't want to leave that out. But I wanted to show you, I thought I didn't even have to create the content because literally Tara just created this content. And it is everything that we spoke about doing. okay, is she's literally launched a promotion. She's done it in a story. She's just done a live. Literally, she can now take that video, save it to her phone, upload it as a GIF in her emails, repurpose it across everywhere. And I thought I'm going to show you. So just let me know if it doesn't come across. But here she is. So Dreamer RV. I'm going to play it. I'm hoping you're going to hear it.
Going to be running our very first sale. That's going to be starting tonight, and it's going to run for 1 week only. So if you've been eyeing off our caravan mattress topper, we're going to offer a discount code. It's going to go out via email, and it's going to give you a really nice discount when you buy the mattress topper and the mattress protector together. We decided it's probably a really good time to offer this sale to you guys, knowing that a lot of you will be getting the caravans out over Christmas and over the summer holidays, and going away. So now's your chance to grab both those products in time for Christmas, in time for the holidays, and at a really good price. If you're not already on the mailing list, I would suggest you jump on there. I'm going to drop a link onto the story here that you can click. It'll take you to the link tree and you'll see the sign up there. And keep an eye on your inboxes.
All right. So,
hey guys, Tara here. Just
Tara again. I mean, that was just a perfect example of social media and email marketing. She told everybody exactly, she told them why they needed it, right? Did everyone notice that seasonal was in there? There was compelling, get it in time for Christmas. She showed them she knows them by, she knows them by saying you're going to be getting them out right now. So they're going, yes, we are going to be. You know, she said, this is the best deal that you're going to ever get. She told them what to do if they were subscribed or not to subscribe and where to find the link. She made it perfectly clear on all aspects. So I thought, this is great. I was like going through and I went, Tara, you did it. Awesome. I don't even have to create anything. You literally went out and did it. So she'll put that in stories. It will go out in emails. It'll be in all the relevant social media platforms, letting them know where to go. She's obviously updated her link tree as well. So literally you can go in, and I've tested it. You can go in, you can click the link, and literally it takes you straight to you don't have to find it. It's there. This is the double deal. This is where you purchase. It's for 1 week only, first in, best dressed. Okay. So thank you, Tara, for doing that. Thank you, Dreamer RV. And the only thing she didn't mention was not only do they get the $50 off, they actually get free shipping as well. And Tara gives free shipping anyway. However, people don't know that or don't think about that. And I feel like with that extra compelling statement, I feel like, you know, $50 off and free shipping, that would have just been an extra sort of, an extra one personally for me. So, yeah, thank you. Thank you to Tara and Dreamer RV. All right, so we'll say goodbye to our online audience. They'll be reading the blog. They'll be checking out for the updated checklist. They'll be looking for going through the recording. However, now we're going to take it to our live audience where we can actually do real life examples and we can get feedback and talk about who's doing what, how, and when, and get into the nitty gritties with that.